What's good, guys? Today I'm picking up a $300 E30. Dude came to the shop with it, so we're gonna put the 97X to work for a change today. It may run, it may not. It looks pretty decent, but the windows have been down for 2 years, so you can only imagine. So let's get this party started, and it's starting to rain also. Alright guys, we're about here, the big city of Spencer, North Carolina, about 20 miles from the shop. So it's this driveway right here. Made it back to the good old shop. This thing's squatting like a freak, and I didn't feel like using the Duramax because it was hooked to another trailer. So this thing's like literally popping a wheelie. So I see if the E30 will fire. I forgot that the battery box was actually in there, so I know I'm pretty dumb for that. And also we have this van over here coming up as a future project, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But we're gonna see if this jewel will start. Alright, battery box is hooked up. Somebody's yanked this out. No, it's not stolen. So high beams are stuck on. So this is what we're working with. Windows stuck down, you know. Alright, so front ones are stuck. I think this one's busted out actually. But let's see if it starts. Alright, it took a little bit longer, but this one is actually running on its own. So we're about to go rip this jewel. This is mint, dude. So I didn't get it on video starting, but all we did was take this and sprayed it in there. Yeah, I know that's bad for it. I don't have to hear about it. So this thing turned over. That started, put the boot on, and the car ran on its own. The only thing I noticed about it was the brakes were to the floor. They worked, but they were to the floor. Stuck the battery in it. I noticed that that wire right there came off the positive terminal. And in reality, I think that's about all we did, besides rolling it onto the trailer. So gotta fix that, and maybe we'll take it for a road trip tomorrow. I'm gonna show you how trashed our seats are. We got freaking probably snakes in here. It really wouldn't surprise me. What else do we have? And this is factory color, but that crap sketches me out and I don't like it. So I have to wait till tomorrow to drive this jewel. Top was new 3 or 4 years ago, he claimed, which is the same age as the one I have on my other E30 that has sat inside. Looks like we got nothing but junk in here. This one is a 1988, so might take this one to vintage this year. So if y'all see me there and see this car, it might just happen. We out here at O'Reilly's. I've made 4 trips up here and actually got the wrong fuel pump. My fuel pump died for some reason, so it had the receipt in the dash, and I got a warranty claim on that. And so now I picked up the first one and it was wrong, so I just came back and now I'm getting the right one at 5, and it's currently 3 something, so we'll come back in 2.5 hours I guess and we'll be all set. We out here. Brand new fuel pump, what up? 4 trips to town and we're finally good. We out here, boy. Fresh fuel pump is running. Everything seems good, but the brakes are really, really bad. I think we have a leak somewhere, but it's not really wanting to idle either. So we out here, boy. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up part 1 of the $300 E30 vert. So we pulled this thing out of the woods, got it running right. You saw it drive. I'm probably not taking this one to vintage, but I probably will be at vintage with my other blue convertible, which is the same color as this one. And it's more reliable and it's a lot nicer. So it's sitting on 16-inch STRs or SSRs, I forgot which one. 2 of those need tires. I'm probably going to snag some bottle caps for that thing before I go. So I believe vintage is 3 weeks away from today. I'm about to go home and register for it. I need a driver window for this thing. And what else do I need? I need to change the oil in here. Like I said before, I don't know if I told y'all, but the heater core is bypassed. This is cracked, which explains our rough idle. Everything else seems pretty straightforward. Next episode, I want to pull the interior out, get rid of all the leaves and stuff. You know, the cluster is absolute disgusting. Need to get a key switch for it. So I have a little list to take to vintage, and I'm not sure that my E30 will be able to haul it all, but I'm down for a challenge. So maybe I'll see some of y'all at vintage or something. But as for part 1, this is it.